Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Jonathan. I'm here with the weekly scuffle, and I'm gonna talk about the whole Chris Paul situation we have. We know OKC's about to go into a rebuild, so personally, Chris Paul, he proved me wrong. I didn't think that they were gonna be amazing. I thought they were gonna be decent, but they made it to the fifth seed, give the Rockets a good series. But I'm gonna talk about probable destinations for the one and only CP3. We gotta talk about the obvious one, Milwaukee. They got bounced by my hometown, Miami Heat, and that would be an interesting move for Milwaukee. You're probably gonna need it with the East getting better, especially with the Nets getting better next year. We're gonna have a healthy John Wall, probably. A lot of teams getting better. These teams have been in the gutter for a minute, or getting younger. They're getting better. Their young players are getting more experience. So we're gonna have a lot of movement, and I think the East is gonna start getting better. So the Bucks might have to make this move just to try to stay competitive. It wouldn't surprise me at all if they do it. I could definitely see them making a move like this. It would really help someone to close out and someone to help facilitate for Giannis. I know he needs that kind of desperately. He needs that primary ball handler. Like Giannis is, a lot of people like to compare Giannis to LeBron and to Kawhi and KD, but he's more of a Shaq. He does need that primary ball handler, and I do not think Chris Middleton's that guy. A lot of people have been talking about Chris Paul to Philly. That would be interesting. I'm not entirely sure who they could trade. I don't believe they have enough assets to get him. They might have I think they have a decent amount of draft picks this year, but they're later in the draft, so we won't entirely know how good they will be. But the team that I could see making a move for him would be the Phoenix Suns. Just for the simple reason that the Warriors are coming back next year. Devin Booker, there's only so many times somebody can miss the playoffs until they just demand a trade. They get tired with the organization. And yes, the Suns did get better. They proved in the bubble that they're a good team, but they're one piece away. And I think Chris Paul could have the effect that Ricky Rubio had on that team, but just on another level. I think on offense with CP3 running the show, D Book will still get his shots, but he'll be able to play off ball. He won't have to do as much. He'll get easier looks. DeAndre Ayton could develop with CP3 as the primary ball handler, so that would be another good thing for this team. So those are my quick thoughts on who I think could land CP3 and where I think CP3 would go. But yeah, we'll just see how this unfolds. See y'all next time. Make sure to subscribe.